te kuwai a te lito lai. Nā hata hoki wai a wai aloha lai. O te tahi toe a hiki wai o li lai. Kanani ao hanare Oiwi ana oe Kua ohala Ana lei oe ka
Better man. No, she makes you a better man. You're better because of her. And we love you for that. And we love you for being the man that you are today. So you have a great day, but we're really happy to have you in our family. And can everybody please, this is my toast, can everybody please raise a glass to Amy and John? And when you do, can you all, pretty please, when you raise your toast to John and Amy, say, let's have lots of grandbabies. I am drinking to that. Okay, Dennis's turn.
So I'm not very good at this. I don't like speaking in front of crowds. So beforehand, I got with Mark and said, you pray for me and I'll pray for you, and we'll work through it. I just want to welcome the Furloughs, the Wriggles, all the friends that are here, and hope you're having a good time. I'm extremely proud of my son. From the day he was born, college, to his choice that he made. She came to us, she was a real sweet, quiet girl the first time he introduced us. And he was probably a little bit afraid, because we're a rowdy group. We like to have a good time. So I hope you all are having a good time tonight. Amy was real quiet, reserved, a little sweetheart. She picked on me a little bit too much. I've never been prouder of my son in my life. His choices throughout his whole life, from running into brick walls, he wanted to go to Santa Barbara was his dream college. Didn't work out. Texas Tech opened their arms to him, gave him a great scholarship. And I said, John, every brick wall in front of you, there's a reason God did that. And here we are today. So I'm very proud of him. I'm extremely happy that he chose Amy. This is hard for me because many of you that know John, he has a huge heart. And once he gives it to somebody, it's theirs. And Amy, I'm so proud that he chose you. And I'm happy you're going to be part of our family. And we have a great extended family. And we're just happy to be here and celebrate what's about to happen now. You guys are two beautiful people. And John, you make a dad proud. So if everybody raise their glasses, that's all I can say before I break down. I'm about to lose it. And then I'm going to turn it over to Mark. So that'll happen. So raise your glasses to John and Amy. Let's celebrate tonight, have a good time, and tomorrow's going to be a blessed day. Mark, it's all yours.
John, I'd just like to thank you. Tomorrow we're about to get our third and final raise. And please be there. Amy and John, we love y'all so much. And we're so happy. Couldn't be any happier.
Our friends we have often the trails of Mona.
All right, everybody. This lovely lady right here, I met a few years ago, and within a few days, we'd already be calling each other twins. In my phone, she's known as Amy/your twin. She has been the most wonderful and giving and loving person, and I'm so glad that tomorrow you're gonna be my real sister. Nothing can make me happier in this world. You make John so happy, and I see that every day. I see that in the way that he looks at you. I see that in the way that he talks about you, and I see that in the way that you guys interact with each other. And nothing could make a little sister more happy than a big brother loving somebody so much. And I just want to say, everybody, please raise a glass for this wonderful addition to my family.
Still I will the beauty.
Hello, my name is Greg. I grew up with John. We actually remember the first day that we met. I was in 5th grade Ash Wednesday. Not a lot of people can remember the first day that they meet their best friend. That was a very meaningful thing throughout our entire life. We got to meet new people, go through experiences, and John meeting Amy was definitely a very life-changing thing. Growing up, we played a lot of sports. Girls weren't a big issue with us. Girls were never even a thing. In fact, in 6th grade, the first year, our first Halloween together, we actually had to dress up as girls because we didn't even know any. So that happened. We were girls for a day, and here we are now. He found the girl of his dreams, and I couldn't be more proud of him. They're both so kind-hearted, loving, always smiling, always caring about others before themselves, and I couldn't be more happy for this couple. So we raise a glass to John and Amy, the girl that I could never have been in fifth grade.
And we could be forgotten.
So hi everybody, I'm George. I was hired as John's best friend for the wedding. I've known John for about 15 years now, ever since we were probably 4th grade. 2nd grade, John likes to extend it every year. So I like to start off with saying that life isn't really logical. It's not what you plan it to be sometimes. And John and I, we went to grade school together, we went to high school, and we were lucky enough to be blessed with not to have the temptation, and by that I mean we went to an old boys school. And John goes off to college at Texas Tech. He came back the first year, and he didn't really like it. He came back saying, hey, like I'm really thinking about going to Santa Barbara or somewhere like that. And I turned to John and I said, you know, you never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're going to find. It might be a diamond in the rough. So one of the other jobs John hired me to do was to be his professional sifter. And by that I mean a sifter is something that, you know, you got a bunch of sand or a bunch of guck on the ground, but you know there's something that might be in it. Maybe a diamond, maybe a ruby, we don't know. Okay? So John goes back to school, maybe with a little better mindset, saying, hey, maybe there's something more with engineering here in Texas. That's why he's working for Texas Instruments now, right? And he comes back and says, hey, I think I found somebody. And Greg and I, last guy that just talked, we're his sifters, okay? And he said, I think I found a nugget. And what we do, we go to the beach because we're both beach boys. We love to go play volleyball, play in the surf, and we're just sifting through. And like I think what John's dad was saying is that Amy came across a little bit quiet, so I didn't know what to do. I knew she was athletic. I knew she was smart. And then, but at first I was like, God, I can't, the sifting is a little bit, it's not as easy as expected, right? So I go in, and we have another friend, Tyler, who is not here today, but we set up a little romantic setting in California by a lifeguard tower. And what that consisted of was a blanket, some wine, some surfboards, a sunset, be like this one. And I remember our job was to take some pictures and kind of get out of Dodge, right? So we're taking the pictures, and my friend Tyler and I were discussing, we're going back saying, oh, like, I think that was good. We set out the rose petals and the candles, everything looked great. And I looked back the next day, and I think that's when it really started to set in that I knew Amy and John had something special together. It was reviewing the pictures. And that's when I think I thought, you know, John, I came up to him and Amy left back for Texas, and I said, John, you know, you might have something here. And Greg and I, we both agreed, said, hey, you might have a nugget here. So I think that was really solidified when I went to Telluride, Colorado with you to go skiing, meeting your family. And I know all the love and compassion that you guys have. I think both of you have found a nugget. And something that, you know, he would have never thought going to Texas. He wanted to go to Santa Barbara, be a beach boy, find a California girl. He did way better than finding a California girl. Yeah, there we go. So cheers.
Let's turn into a drinking game now. So hi, I'm Leo. I took care of John through the fun years, the college years at Texas Tech. And I met him 2 days before school when we were rushing for fraternity. And he told me that where he grew up, he could walk outside of his back door, walk 5 minutes, and be at a beach. Lubbock, Texas is no beach. And I didn't know if he was going to last. And over the year, I would just hear him just, oh, this isn't a beach, yada, yada, yada. This guy just loves surfing, snowboarding, you say it, and that Lubbock doesn't have it. But, so when he told me that he was thinking about leaving, I wasn't surprised. We were going to stay in contact, yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to lose him. We're best friends, fraternity brothers. And then I heard that he was coming back next year, and that threw me up for a whirlwind. And I remember that Amy was introduced to me in a library randomly at the end of freshman year. Didn't know if I was going to see her ever again, and here we are. And now, here we are coming full circle at a beach on the East Coast. So last part of the drinking game. Cheers.
nei kalai. Oe kawahine a ke aloha, laila I ka ulu nei kuawa nei kalai. Mani ana I ke hao o makiki, wau ko aloha I noe kuahi. Mani ana I ke hao no makiki, wau ko aloha I noe kuahi. E ino e I ke kula, Ili a me ka ie ole ono. E ino e I ke kula, Ili a me ka ie ole Aina mai ana kapu wana kukuane I kalai e nani maoina. Aina mai ana kapu wana kukuane I kalai e nani maoina. Aloha ana Luau I ka makani kaulana o ka ina au e hohena nei ka makani ka ili aloha. Ahe mili mili oe, ahe hiva hiva nahu, ahe lei mauno, kukino. Kai aloha na ua mamala, kai a oa o me te aloha.